Good morning, Expat family. Your traveling therapist here, Kendall Tyson, founder of the Black Expat Experience, coming to you with this week's Expat affirmation. I really love this one. We're in March. It's a season of growth. Spring is springing like she does, and I really hope that, as the other affirmations have been, that this one is just as impactful. So here we go. As always, get grounded. Take a few cleansing breaths. Feel the seat bone connected to whatever surface that you're sitting on. Sink into whatever surface that you're sitting in. Be aware of the sights and sounds around you, right? Be present. I honor my growth in this season. With the shedding of the old comes the sprouting of the new and the blossoming of the firmly rooted. I am making room for healing. I am holding space for unconditional love of self. I am clearing the pathway for aligned actions. Oh my goodness, it's all the things, right? In this season of growth, how are you making space for growth? How are you ushering in and welcoming in room for the newness that you say that you want? And a lot of times that does mean that we can be conscious about the things that we remove from our lives that no longer serve us, and that way that creates a space for things to thrive, for new growth to take place, and just for the healthy things that you're already doing to expand. So I'll read it one more time. I honor my growth in this season. With the shedding of the old comes the sprouting of the new and the blossoming of the firmly rooted. I'm making room for healing. I'm holding space for unconditional love of self. Oof. And I'm clearing the pathway for aligned actions. I really want you to be intentional about the moves that you're making in this season, because as God brother of mine says, your now is preparing you for your next. Dr. James Mabel. What you do today is going to help set the stage for what works out tomorrow. And that is a continual process of evolution, of pruning, of noticing, of taking care of your needs, staying connected to the right, to healthy, ways of coping in communities of support, and above all, just loving yourself without condition. And knowing that this process is ever evolving, and I hope that you're enjoying the journey. So thank you for tuning in to this week's Expat Affirmation. And I know I've been saying this for a while, the Expat Affirmation card deck, Affirmations for the World Traveler, will be coming within the next month and a half. I'm putting it out there so I can actually get it finished, and I hope that you partake. I've really enjoyed listening to your comments, how these affirmations are really stirring things within you, and so I thank you for engagement. I thank you for support, and I hope that the things that I'm offering have been impactful in some way. And so I hope that you have an outstanding day, and I look forward to offering another great affirmation for you next week. And with that, I will say adios a todos. Vaya con Dios. Bye.